Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Avalanche. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby has won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in glides across. Calgary's setting things up in their own end. The puck is fielded now by Chara. Chip to Crosby. He's got him against the glass. And now it's directed to Kane. Colorado's controlling play through center. Slid just inside the line to Pominville. Good intercept. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Colorado's got it in their own end. Possession seized by Chara. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Martin. And gathered in his own end by Muzzin. And he hammers one. The Avs have it between the blue lines. What a save by Luongo.
Talking about making it look easy.
Snapping a pass to Yonker. Moves up along the boards. Piece of it, rebound. Pitching this one to Perreault. The Avs through the neutral zone, controlling the play. What a terrific opportunity. Outstanding glove save. Looking to Weidman. What? It's off his pad. Trying to go to Thornton. Mashed in. And it's gathered in the defensive zone by Pizik. Puck controlled by Ribeiro. The Flames carrying it in their own end. And the loose puck captured and neutralized by Pizik. Slid back across from one point to the other. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
It almost seems like the fans are waiting to get into the game, Doc. They're nervous as their team has got their backs up against the wall. They want something to happen and to happen early.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In the slot, he's got it. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself
wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Gerby. Through center. Pitching it to Gerby. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. A shot. Oh, a save there. Picks it up in his own end. Colorado's got possession in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Slid to Matthias. Great glove grab. Passing one off now to Moore. And the puck picked up in his own end by Green. Laid on to Heatley. Carries it up the side. Grabbed by Heatley. Calgary's in possession as they travel in their own end. Swept on to Garbutt. And the puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Green. Oh, what a play. Directing that one to Heatley. Shoots one. Wonderful save. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 8 for Colorado and 3 for the Flames. Don't forget Luongo's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Opening faceoff. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Charles displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Flames have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Neutralized faceoff win. Calgary is controlling play now up the wing. Puck settled down by Shea Weber. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Oh, look at this! Outstanding save by Luongo.
Luongo's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Calgary has prevailed on another faceoff. The Flames have possession in their own end. And the puck is scooped up by Shea Weber. On to Perreault. Gives it away and gets it back. Pointed to Perreault. Moving at the Yager. Pass attempt to Ribeiro. And now it's directed to Thornton. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation. You can smell a goal there.
Gibson's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
A bit over 5 minutes gone in this period. Calgary's got the lead 1-0. The Flames win that faceoff. Bouwmeester's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Score!
Bouwmeester's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Gibson's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Calgary's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And angled to Kane. Great job on a cut pass.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Flames controlling play through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Pysyk. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Muscled long to Kane. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
The Flames with a face-off win. Calgary's recoiling back in their own end. Big drive! Outstanding save with a glove! Snapped up by Shea Weber. Heads on to the corner. Score! Chara!
Chara's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Palmieri's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires. One-timer.
Close clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Beat him on that one. Great save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Gaining space, maybe time. Pass, sticked away. And he'll hold on.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
The Flames win the draw. Colorado's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Martin. Dumped in. Puck is grabbed by Thornton. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And the puck is grabbed by Pizzic. Colorado's organizing back in the defensive zone. Up the wing skating with it now. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Pitching this one to Thornton. Controlled through the middle. Let's go, Rister. Big sweeping save. And a whistle.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Big face-off win. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Colorado's got another face-off win. Propelled to Benberg. Huge stop by Luongo.
Luongo's position was key on that outstanding stop.
The Flames have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Puck taken behind the net by Muzzin. Skate kick out of the scrum. Picked up in the attacking zone. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer.
Enroth's got quick feet, and it's a good thing, too. That's an excellent pad stop off of that shot.
Good clean win on the draw. Did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for Calgary and 12 for the Avalanche. Colorado suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Avs have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually, you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
To Pominville. The Avs carry through center. Takes that pass at center ice. Oh, another save. Looking to Gaudreau. And he glides on to center ice. Nap by Marion Gaborik. Cranks one. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. And at an angle to Martin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired. Calgary's got this one so far going away at 5-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice pass right up the gut. The Avs with possession up the wing. Good intercept.
The Flames have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Loose puck taken by Green. Chip to Pysyk. The Avs carrying it through the neutral zone. Hammered. Blocked with the pad. Trying to go to Thornton. Puck is thrown to Yager. And snapped up by Pysyk. Colorado's in possession as they travel through center ice. Pitching it to Ribeiro. Carried through center ice. Puck now possessed by Pysyk. Calgary's on the move through the neutral zone. And offside is called on the play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff. Colorado's in possession in their own end. Perfect centering pass, and he sends it to the net. Passing one off now to Pominville. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Slid to Gaudreau. On through the corner. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames through the neutral zone move it along. Really good deflection. No harm. A whistle and a rest.
Calgary's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
They win the draw. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Got in the way of that one, too. A drive. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot. The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Big save there. Out in front. Walks in with it. Still no shot. Great save off a howitzer.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Wow, the shooter teed that one up, but the goaltender was in excellent shape to make the stop with his pads.
A little over 4 minutes left to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. A shot. Great glove save. Nice tip of the pass. Directing that one to Heatley. It's dumped in. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Flames win the draw. What's next? Looks ahead to start something. The puck is scooped up by Heatley. To Light. On that interception, might turn into something. Possession once again by Orpik. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. The Avs carrying on through the neutral zone. Pass cut. back in his defensive end to get it. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Moves behind the net. Score! Sidney Crosby.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
Enroth's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Loose puck gathered by Shea Weber. The Avs control the play in the defensive zone. Moves up the side with it now. That is defense. Pulp checked away. Moving at the yonder. Puck rounded up in his own end by Muzzin. And the game is over. The series is over. They've won the series and they'll move on. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments, congratulating those who have gone so far. And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup final. There it is. Will they